going to be playing some slap battles, and I'm going to go through all the gloves that I have from default to Phantom. And so here we are with default, and there's the kill streak. And we can't let this kill streak kill us. So you gotta play the old rattle daddle. There you go. Okay. You gotta be careful of that error. What? No. That's fine. We can move on to the next glove. The next glove is Diamond. Now, Diamond you can get a badge with so you can get their Y and really badge by just using your ability and staying that. So for the Y badge, you can get the ability. So you have to use the ability for 10 hours. You have to stay like this for 10 hours. To get the really bad, you have to stay like this for 15 minutes. You could also smush people. I'm gonna try to smush this guy. So you have to like jump on top of them and then like push him through the ground. Also, with the default glove, you can get a badge that gives you rage. And how to do it is you have to kill someone with a 50 kill streak. So then the Y badge gives you Mega Rock. But you have to do it for 10. You have to stay in that one rock for 10 hours. Next. You can't get a badge for this. All you do is just sleep. And to way to, if someone's doing this, the way to hit them is by doing this. Like that. Next glove, Extended. Now Extended is exactly like you did. Extended. It's a little hard. It's a little hard to kill Extended because their glove is not like in the radius of your glove, but if they combo you a lot, but if someone combos you, you're basically toasted. Also, make sure you don't get hit by overkill because overkills are one shot. And the flex. Moving on. Brick. Now, brick you can get a badge with, and the badge is crap. Now, but the hard part is you have to use your ability and get to 1,000 bricks. You have to do this. You have to keep pressing the button or clicking the button 1,000 times. Recommend it in a private server. Next, Snow. Now, Snow you can get a badge with. Snow needs to use overkill, and you need to hit the overkill 5 times under a minute, and you will get a badge without the overkill touching you. Now Snow is a passive. So if you hit someone, they will become slow. We got to get away from the overkill. And so you have to hit the overkill 5 times in less than a minute. And the air glove killed him, so. We got to chase the overkill. What's that happen? Don't, no. Oh. Okay. Next. Our next glove is pull. Now the ability for pull is pull. It's a passive. So it pulls people back. Now you can't get a badge with this, but if you hit someone, they'll come back to you. Like how he just hit that guy. He went behind me instead of forward me. It's really good if you're like at the edge, and so you could just pull someone off like that kill streak. Now Reaper is a hard one. Because if they touch you once and you can't get them to the edge, it's basically game over because you would just die. Well, the next plug that we're going to use is called Flash. Now, Flash lets you teleport. And what I mean by teleport is literally teleport. And so it's a really good way to kill enemies unless they have an overkill, air, ultra instincts, or flex or god hand. And it's also a really good way to like troll people as well. Now you cannot get a badge with this. But it's a real good way to troll. Now we gotta get this guy. He's using the cold glove. The cold glove, I think, makes you. What is? Did you guys see that? I just teleported through the ground. Next, spring. Spring is a passive, and you just go boing, 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 boing. And when you're using spring, it's another good way to troll people. I just what. Moving on. Next, Walker. Now, Walker, you can get a badge called Savior. Now, to get that, someone needs to be falling, and you flop to them, and so they don't die, and that's how you get the badge. So someone needs to fall, and you have to swap them in time, so you die, but they don't, and to get the Savior badge. Okay. I don't know what that guy. What glove is that? Oh, Phantom. Oh no, track. And he used his glove to kill himself. Cool. We gotta hit this guy. Or not. That is really loud. Next. Bull. Now, Bull will send people flying across maps like that. It's a really good way to counteract an overkill or error, or maybe even the kill streak. Like how I sent that guy almost to his doom. And that guy. So if we hit this, we gotta get this guy. Because if we don't hit this guy, he'll become too power since he's using that. That was actually perfect. Guys, did you see that? That was perfect. Sent him. I sentenced him to the shadow realm. Get banned. Oh, he died. Okay, moving on. Dice. Dice is another one that I can get a badge for. The badge is RNG. It's called, I think. Right here, right here. You gotta get the RNG god. The way to get that is you have to. So dice is a random power. So you have to get 100 power on a dice, and so it's like random. So you can send people flying. You can send people nowhere. But right now, we're not doing anything. Now we sent him. Now I have so it wouldn't tell me if I got it or not. But that's another way to get a badge and a glove. Next, now we're moving on to Ghost. Ghost is another one of those trolls. One of those troll things. So with Ghost, you say, well, cool. And cool, I just spawned. So with Ghost, if you survive long enough, you can go invisible and troll people. It also makes this, when you hit someone, it also makes this sound. Yeah. How did I die? Now Thanos. Thanos is another way to get a badge. So someone with God hand has to hit you, and if you use your ability, so you have to use your ability first, and someone with God hand has to hit you, and then you have to teleport back without dying. Thanos is another, can be a troll, because of this. Someone with bubble, I think you can I think you're able to counteract that. And so I just teleport away from that guy. And then the kill streak. Moving on to the next glove. Glove. Stun. Stun can be a tool. Like this. Now he won't move. And we died. The ability is called EMP. So if someone's near you and you're at the edge, you can avoid that by just using the EMP move, and you won't die because they stun. It's also a good way of hitting people. Ow, that hurt. Gotta get away. Moving on to the next glove. The next glove. The handle. The handle. Now the handle is like pull, but not really. Its ability is called erasure pull, and what the ability does is they pull people to you, and then you can just hit them. Now, it wouldn't work really with the overkill. Ultra instinct, the flex, or god hand, because they would just one shot you. The next glove, fort. The fort just builds a wall, and that's its ability. You cannot get a badge with it, but you can build walls. Magnet. Magnet, its ability is like, I think you can like stick people to, yeah, you can stick people, you and yourself, unless they have that flex. But you cannot get a badge. Pusher. Now, pusher is a good way to avoid dying. Giant wall, it says. So if, for example, if you die to like, if you're like in corner like this, it's, or someone that has like overkill or something, you can just do that, and they will be coming to you. Now, it's one of those moves that you control with, because if someone's staying on a plate trying to get the tycoon badge, you can just always hit them. And I died. Sorry. Next, anchor. Anchor is just not good. Its power and speed is fine. It's just the ability, like, what? There's an anchor. There's an actual anchor. It does nothing. It does actually nothing. Next glove. Space. Now space is another way to get, I think, 2 badges. The first badge is someone needs to have a bus. Someone needs to use the bus ability. And then you have to use your ability before you get hit by the bus. And that's how you get the moon glove. Now, how to get the Jupiter glove is I'm pretty sure you have to go over here. Get avoid all these people. Try to get to the tree over there. And then you have to go to the tallest tree on the island with the chain, where that guy is. An easy way to get there is just using your ability. He died. Also, it has flaps, so you can also collect flaps. Also, you can. This is a badge. If you click it or press it or touch it, you can get a badge. This is also a badge. You have to depend on the number of people, and then there's a code thing, and then it will take you to a maze if you get it right. And I died. I think that guy came up there and killed me. To get the Jupiter back, you have to go to the portal. It's also like a HC-130. You can come down and then hit them. This is a Mega Rock. And so, yeah, touch it, you die. The next glove. The next glove is Boomerang. Boomerang is, I think you can get a badge, but so if you hit someone, well, I'm not gonna hit that guy, but if you hit someone, they're gonna go that way and then come back to you, like an actual boomerang. Yeah. And I died. Next. The next one is called Dream. Now, if you know Dream, he speedruns Minecraft. So, if I had to guess, he's going to be speeding. Now, it's a really good way to get away from the edge, or like cornered, and to get rid of kill streaks. It can be effective against Baller, but not the most effective. Now, another way to get the plague bat. Now, a way to get a plague bat is someone has to have plague and you have to hit them with it. Someone has to hit you with the plague buff, and that's how you get the plague buff. The plague badge, which gives you a plague glove. Next. Also, you cannot climb those trains right there. Next, to get another badge, what you have to do is go up to the default arena. Then, there's a duck. You have to click on the duck, and then you get the badge. It does not give you a glove, though. Totem. Okay. Next, how to get the Tycoon glove. You have to go to the normal arena. Then, you need to hop on the plate. Once you hop on the plate, you have to stand on there for 10 minutes and to get the Tycoon glove. 10 minutes is equal to 600 seconds. There's going to be a plate counter on the top of your screen. That's how you know if you're done with it. Next glove, mail. Now, mail, it says mail, so if you're close to someone, it will say you got mail, inconvenient mail. And so if you press OK, you die. But after 5 seconds, there's going to be an X button at the top that you can press so you don't die. It's also a good way to get people. Inconvenient mail. He died. And he died. to the mail of inconvenience. Next. Okay, zip. Gradual growth. So if you keep hitting people, your glove is going to go bigger and bigger. Not through the overkill trying to chase you. Like right now. And I died. Like this. Unless my game doesn't. So if you, as you, my glove is bigger. As you could see, my glove was bigger. Now, golden. Golden is, you can get a badge with golden. How to get it? You have to hit 3 people under a minute. So you have to use your power up, hit 3 people, and then you get a badge. It also makes you more powerful and invincible, I think. 1, 2, and 3. You just have to do that and then you get the badge. Okay. Now, squid. The ability is called, it's a passive ability, and it's called ink splatter. Now, if you hit someone, they're going to get ink on their screen. It's going to look like they got ink on their screen. I won't be able to show you, but they won't be able to see you that good. Now, I know I'm going to die to this guy, but his screen now has ink on it. So you won't be able to see good. Now, cheeky. That's Spanish. I don't know. But cheeky can be a really funny one. So if you go into your ball form, like this, and you go like this, yippee! You can fly out of the world. It can be a troll as well. Now if you go max speed with this, you could go flying. Okay. Next, Reaper. Now Reaper is another way to get the hard finger of death, and another way to get Bubble. Now for Bubble, you need 2 badgers. One from the Reaper and one from a kill streak. Now Reaper, you have to keep hitting people. And if you keep hitting people without them dying, and you die, then their thingy will go away. And so if their thingy goes away, you can't get the badge. Next, replica. Replica, you can get a badge for replica. Here's the glove right here. So it has a 5% chance of spawning Bob. And Bob really likes people. And so if you get that, you get the Bob badge. And so once you get the Bob badge, it has a guaranteed chance of spawning Bob. And Bob, so if Bob touches someone, they would die. But if someone goes to the cube of death and stand behind it without dying, and Bob runs into it, then they'll get the orbit badge they'll get you monster, and you get this. Now Swapper, what Swapper does is it spawns a minion like you, and it'll start hitting people for you. Unless it does that. Next. Doesn't make sense. Now, the funds, the fence, the funds. Now, defense is a protecting. Like, if someone has a tycoon, you can, like, go over here and just go. It's also another troll one. You can push people, you can slam people into the ground. So once I get my ability, you can, like, if you go on top of someone, you can slam them into the ground. So, like that. How did he escape? Save me. Save me. Save me. Save me. It's also a good way of not getting hit by those kill streaks. But people can hit through the barriers. But it's still a good way to protect people. Oh, another way. So if you have $20 flax, if you come behind here and equip this, I don't have $20 flax, but if you equip this, then you get a badge. Also, I don't think this badge works anymore because I think it's outdated. But it was called the Court Event Badge. Next glove, 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 glove. Kill streak. Now, kill streak, you can get quite a few badges with. You have to go to 25, 10, 25, 50, 75, 100, and 250. If you get to 250 badge, you unlock bubble. Only if you complete the Reaper badge as well. Now, kill streak will not work really in this server because there's an overkill, a bigger kill streak. Actually, the other kill streak's gone, but so if you get a kill, if you get a kill, it boosts your power, and so if you get like 250, you're basically like unkillable. Now, reverse. Reverse, you can get a badge with. So someone has to have bubble. Now they have to hit. Now they have to shoot the bubble. You have to use your ability, and so they would go inside the bubble, and that's how you get the potato badge. Now the potato badge is a different way you can get. So you would have to go up here, and then right here is that. Oh, I landed. And this is now my island. Oh. Now with the potato glove, another way to get a badge with the potato glove. To get a badge with the potato glove, someone needs to hit you back. Now that you have the potato, you have to die by the the potato has to explode on you. So I have to hit this guy, hit someone. Now that I have the potato, it needs to explode on me. And once it explodes, you get a badge. Like that. Another badge. Another badge was the reverse. Someone else needs to equip the reverse. And then you both use your ability, and then you hit each other at the same time, and you get a badge. So someone can just hit you, and you won't do anything. But when it goes away, they can do stuff. There we go. Moving on. Guys. I don't know how to say that. Now this glove will, it's a good kill streak killer. If anyone comes to you, if you're on the edge of the map, if someone comes to you and you use your ability, you won't die, but they will. Like this. And they die. It's cooldown. This cooldown is not really that long. It was pretty good. Now Duelist. Duelist is a pretty good one. So right now, I'm not doing a lot. It doesn't really send people as much. But now, if I go, come on. But if you use your ability, it can send people a lot farther, like this. Now that we're in an arena, now look. I send people a lot farther in the arena. And he died. Now, if you don't escape, and now if you don't get to the portal before the time runs out, you die. Come on. You shall die. You shall be paid the punishment. Get out here. Next love. Next love. It is cold. Whoa. What type of picture is that? Now, woe, its ability is shockwave. Now, shockwave, you send people back like this. I sent that guy, and he got like a picture in front of his face. And I don't know what he did. Now, if there's like an overkill or ultra instinct deflect or anything like that near you, you could just do that, and they gone. No. New shockwave. I got 2 people with that. Next, the next glue is called ice. Ice is a freezing, another freezing type. Yeah, they can't really move. What happened? There we go. We're back to normal. Ah. Bonk. No. Okay. Got him. It's like you can slide with it. Slide. Slide off. Sapple. So sapple. A way to get sapple is by going to that tree over there. The big tree. The big one. There's a chance that it's gonna spawn this golden thing on it, and you have to get the golden thing by I think clicking or touching it. And once you do that, you get the bad sapple and you get the glove sapple. Nuts. Gummy. I'm a gummy bear. Now, gummy bear. The gummy bear one is. Oh, cool, man. Cool. I didn't want to play. Oh. Now, it would pop people like that, and it can have a chance to send them flying across map. Right? You just have to hit them once, and it'll start popping. Pop. I want to pop. Wow. That totally didn't hurt. Bum. Next one. That's exactly what I sounded like. Okay. Next glove is adios. Now, adios. It can be another one of those trolls. Like this. Hello. No. Yes. I survived. I survived. It's a good way not to die from kill streak overkill. Kill streak overkill or flex and ultra instincts or the god hand. Thank you guys for watching. That's all the time I have. Make sure you go press that like and subscribe button. And I'll see you on another day. Bye.